Welcome back to GamecocksOnline.com. We're here with head volleyball coach Scott Swanson. The Gamecocks are a little over a weekend of preseason camp. Coach, how have things been going so far? What have you seen from the team in the last week and a half?
Things have been going great. We are healthier now at the end of our two-a-days than we were when we started, so that's a really good thing, really positive to have the majority of our team out there working hard. I've seen a lot of mental maturity, emotional maturity, really good leadership. We have 11 returning upperclassmen that have really kind of taken the bull by the horns and brought a new gym culture, and it's been really, really good. They're working real hard. They're practicing and playing at a high level, and our expectations are higher than they've ever been. And I think our goals are very clear, and it's good. It's much easier to coach a group that's all on the same page with that kind of stuff. So we're excited.
Well, you mentioned this on the first day of camp. Even with 8 newcomers, with the amount of upper-class leadership that this team has, they did a lot of stuff in the off-season with those newcomers. How much faster have you been able to move in preseason camp since they kind of led the way this summer and organized some practices and stuff?
Yeah, I think that the fact that they got together during summer school and taught our kids how we communicate and how we move and all of those things, and they did that on their own, which is, you know, part of that leadership thing. I think it's made it easier for us to move into more tactical and system training versus trying to just tell them all the basics. And it's given us a leg up, I think, because everybody got to learn all the things they needed to know walking in the door. And when we hit, you know, two-a-days time report day, we were able to just go full force into looking at lineups. So it's been a good thing. We've gotten to see a lot of really good competitions in each position, and I think it's just it's a promising year for us because of what we have done in the spring and the summer as a group.
Well, now that you've had a week and a half to really see each individual, you know, through all the drills and the competitions, has there been anybody that stood out that maybe was not on the radar entering the preseason?
Yeah, I think we have some depth in positions with some of our new freshmen, and they all bring something special to the group. One thing that sticks out to me is Emma Locke comes in as an outside hitter who is trying to become a DS libero for us, and she brings some leadership in emotion and fire when she's on the court. She kind of leads the way in encouraging and cheering on her teammates and using the energy that it takes to keep the high level of competitive nature that we need going on the court. So she's been a real good one there. We have a lot of kids who are better volleyball players than we've had in the past. We've had some players who are willing to walk on who are really raising the level of our gym, which is always a good thing. And so we're very appreciative of them and the efforts that they're bringing to the court. And so overall, we're really happy with all of our new players and, of course, all of our returners and the strides that they've made in the weight room and in the gym over the summer. They're really showing on the court as well.
Well, Coach, this Saturday, Gamecock fans will get the first chance to see this squad in action. The annual Garnet and Black match is at 4:30 at the CVC. Free admission. Just how important is it to get this team in front of a match-like atmosphere before the season starts?
I think it's crucial to get them in front of a crowd with a real official blowing the whistle and get them feeling what it's going to be like on opening night on the 28th when we have a packed house in here. Even when it's in your own fans, I think there's some pressure involved there, especially if you're a young player doing it for the first time. And you know, that's why we do this. It's a real good time for us to get previewed by our fans and for our coaches to see what it looks like when we're doing the Garnet versus the Black. But really, it's for the players to get their feet wet, get that experience, and you know, I think it's going to help them down the road for when we step on the court on August 28th, and we have to do it for real.
Well, Coach, thanks for joining us today, and we're looking forward to seeing you Saturday, the Garnet and Black match, 4:30 p.m. Free admission at the CVC.
Thank you.